G'day guys, Mr. Bennett here again. Today we're going to be looking at a process called completing a square. Now, what completing a square does, it simply takes the equation which is maybe in the form of a equals ax squared plus bx plus c and allows you to get the equation in this other form. Now, this other form is really useful because if you've got it in this form here, it's really easy to sketch that particular function because you know the vertice point, and that's a really useful thing to do. So that's the key concept of what we're trying to do. The process is actually quite simple. So when we go through this process, this is how it works. Alright, so what you do is you think about this number in the middle here, and what you're going to do is you're going to halve it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this as y equals x squared plus 6x, right? And then I'm going to think of the number, half of that number I'm going to square it, right? I'm going to have take 3, so because it's plus I'm going to add it on, so I'm going to go, what's a half of 6? Well, that's 3, I'm going to go 3 squared. And then I'm going to go take 3 squared. If I add 3 squared, take 3 squared, I really don't do anything, do I? Now, the key thing about this is I can write this over here as simply x plus 3 squared. Then that's going to be minus 3, and then that's going to be take 9. So therefore what I can say is now this becomes equal to simply x plus 3 squared take 12. Right, so straight away from that particular function I could say it's got a vertice point. Its vertice point is going to be what? Well, its vertice point is going to be something like -3 and -12. Alright, got the idea? So let's do another one. So second one we're going to do, let's do y equals x squared take 10x plus 8. Right, so that's our particular function that we've got here. So again, what we have to think about crucially is this number in the middle here. Alright, so we have to halve that number, and so therefore it's going to become equal to x squared take 10x. Now half of 10 is 5. Now it's going to be plus 5 squared, or half of that number there, and then take 5 squared. So it doesn't matter if that's negative or positive, that's what you're doing. So then I can write this over here as that's going to be x take 5 all squared. Alright, because -5 times -5 is going to give you plus 25 anyway, so that's no problems. That's going to be minus 25 plus 8 is going to give you minus 17. So therefore my vertice point for this one here is going to be 5 and minus 17. Alright, so really useful process that is quite simple, which is actually allows you to really easily find the equation of a graph. Alright, so have a go at it. It's something that if you do have some problems with, that you can certainly ask one of us teachers to support you with that.